There you are. Still a good soul, huh? That's nice. Real nice. But your new friend, the Marshal, he's having problems. More problems. With your even newer friend, Montez. They're in the, sheriff's office in Valentine. He asked me to ask you if you can bring a goddamn posse and come armed. Can you do that? Yeah, I thought you could. Let's get going.
Give up neither.
Tom, who are they?
Well, they're with me.
Let me go.
Tom, not to put too fine a point upon
and
it.
I'll let you all
but we are
live.
in deep shit. Pardon my language. Now, he's talking sense.
We're all adults here, Bob.
Sure as shit is shit. They'll be back until they freed Montez, and we and every decent person in this town is dead.
You know what, Bob? Montez. I'm a man of many contradictions. I've thought long and hard about a speech about ethics, about responsibility, about rule of law. Then I decided I'd just do this. And hang the consequences.
You killed him!
No shit. So that's one less problem we gotta worry about. Now, what was the real problem in this town?
His boys will be back to kill us all.
Well, then we better get prepared. These are the folks who's willing and able to help, with whatever weapons they can muster. Go up and station them where they'll be most useful. I expect Montez's men will be here shortly. We must hold this town however we can. God help us.
Where you want your sharpshooter, then?
Show me where to go. I ain't killed a man yet, but I can hit most anything with this long gun. Here? Okay. Wish me luck.
Show me the spot and leave the sharpshooting to me. All right then. If I
Now
see
get to
'em,
your
I'll
own
kill
position.
them.
We shall not cede this good town to those devils. I'm afraid this isn't over yet. There. Here, Lord. It's a war wagon. We gotta stop that thing! There's dynamite in the gunsmith! You might be in need of it now! Keep shooting! God damn, that gun! They can only shoot one at a time. So one of you draw his fire, and the rest of us will move up. Draw his fire so they can get that dynamite. You're too late. You've been executed. Stay low.
Tom! You and your friends saved my town.
And Montez died in the conflict.
Exactly. He, died in the conflict. Thank you. Thanks to all of you.
In towns, it's the sheriffs that run things. We help out where we can. Thank you. You've been a great help in all this business. It's been my pleasure. I hope to see you again. Not too soon, I hope.
Well, thanks again.
Hey there, partner.
They're gonna hang young Tom Davies. Your friend, the Marshal. Hang him for being your friend and doing good in a bad world. Montez's boys gonna teach goodness a lesson. Teach law a lesson. Tell order it don't exist no more in this chaos of a world. They got him in Tumbleweed, and they're gonna lynch him. Or they're gonna lure you in there and lynch all you. Guess you'll have to figure that out. Get. Come on, let's go. Marshal Davies crossed the line when he killed Alfredo there. Killed him without due process. No judge or jury, just an executioner. He crossed the line, and now Alfredo's men, they're crossing it too. When good folks break the rules, well, they should know that bad folks are just gonna break 'em worse. Now the executioner is himself condemned. I only hope this bunch waits a while longer than David's did to carry out the deed. But he might already be done for when we arrive. Sure, we'll save him if we can. But if we can't, well, either we'll join him or we will see it right.
You gotta help! The whole town's overrun. Dennis have the marshal and the sheriff too. They're gonna hang him any moment.
The sheriff, too? Sounds like we're here in time, at least. Come on. Here we are. Get ready for a fight, folks.
Listen here. These two men are killers. The worst kind of killers. The kind that hide behind the law. So today, Marshal Davies and Sheriff Freeman are going to get what's coming. Do it.
If I could do it, I'd kill him again.
Do it!
Tom!
Shoot the roof! Or cut it down, oh dear God!
I'm gonna cut you in pieces, sweetheart!
Thank you. Now get the rest of those bastards.
You want a hand too?
How about that? We might have saved them. They look saved, so saved they must be.
Come on. We have to go. There's a wagon over here. Sheriff Freeman, old man Jones, it is. There's room for one more.
We're gonna let those animals chase us out of Tumbleweed?
We're riding to a place I know by the river. Come on, yeah! We'll figure out anyone involved. Wait out the rest.
You had a close call, Marshal Davies. Your bad deeds coming back at you.
I'm ready for you ready to smoke, old man. You better shut up.
There, they found us.
Over on the left. Shoot, old man. You can at least look out for
I can see all right, Marshal Davies. Just not always with my eyes.
us. It ain't the time for that hogwash.
If it's hogwash is what led these folks here and got your neck out of that noose. I see what I see, and that is all.
Get off the road.
All right.
They won't follow us much further. Their hearts ain't in it. They still want you dead, of course. Just not quite enough.
That's a relief.
See that? A train. Can you get out in front of it?
I can try.
Okay.
Too hard out in front. We're not gonna make it.
Make a stay.
They're backing off. That's the place. Well, let's not stay long. I wasn't sure about you, Mr. Jones. But then you went and saved my neck.
Well, I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
All of you, thank you. I mean it, thank you.
Yes, thank you. I don't like requiring help, but this time I did. Marshal Davies, all of you, thank you.
Ain't that fine? I was thinking we should leave before Montez's ghost decides to pay us any further visits.
So you are a good fella, Mr. Jones.
Me? No, never. I just like watching what other folks is, that's all.
There's a word for fellas like you.
Wise? Is that the word? Come, Marshal. Help me get home. Been quite enough excitement for a clapped-out old fool well past his best for one day.
Friends, I'll see you again, I hope. But next time, under better circumstances, I trust. Here!
Hello there.
I'm going to get clear.
Welcome, welcome.
I seen you since you handled that last bit of business. Don't think I have.
Hi there.
looking to earn some ready money? All right, now excuse me.
Back again? It's my friendly face, isn't it?
I'm so glad you came. Thank you.
It seems your efforts have not been entirely in vain, but have produced some rather surprising results. Well, not surprising, but...
Confusing. Confusing. After castigating me as a widow, a harlot, a fool, a mad woman, anything and everything, suddenly, shortly after we killed his brother-in-law, Amos Lansing wants to talk. He sent word via an intermediary.
Mr. Jones.
Even that crazy old fool said not to trust any of it.
Which is why we need you. You're to help keep Mrs. LeClerk protected during the meeting at Blackwater.
I shouldn't imagine they would kill us in broad daylight, but you never know. I never imagined they'd kill my husband, nor turn me into a fugitive. Anyway, friends, shall we go? Today may go any number of ways, but I want to make sure once the shooting starts, all of them end up dead.
One of you drive the wagon, the other keep guard.
Thank you. All of you. This means... well, it means something. I don't know exactly what yet, but...
I don't think any of us think Mr. Lansing has become a saint, madam, but perhaps we should hear him out.
Perhaps.
Would you kindly take us to Blackwater?
I do confess, this is a most strange appointment.
Like I said, I would be much more comfortable going as your emissary, ma'am.
And I said I wanted to hear what he had to say. To look him in the eye when he was saying it.
Is that all you want?
Let's just see. When we get there, you decent folk can stay by my side. Or you can look over the meeting from some vantage point. Remember, this is not just the man who killed my husband. He, his wife, and Jeremiah Shaw all had a hand in putting you away. And setting you up for the gallows, too. With that in mind, I hope you trust me to act in all our interests here.
Think of your self-interest, too, ma'am. Your safety. I I'm sure we're all concerned with that.
Oh, Mr. Hawley, I'll be fine. We all shall. It's them who won't, should things head that way.
Is this way?
In the middle of town. Of course. Very good, Mr. Lansing. Tells everyone he's the boss now. Keeps me from acting too crazy.
You can hide up on the roofs or stay down here. Just make sure we don't get killed.
Just make sure if we do get killed, everyone dies.
No, just make sure we aren't both killed.
They're here! Take this. I'll be back. Let's go. Well, hello, darling.
Good to see you, Mr. Lansing.
You too. Jessica! How lovely to see you. Why, it's been
A long time? No, it hasn't. Not compared with all eternity.
Oh, Jessica, I miss Philip every day. It's awful what happened to him. Quite terrible, but you seem... My dear, you seem under the misapprehension that I had something to do with his demise.
You, your wife, or your business partner, at least one of you did. And your brother-in-law. But he's dead.
Well, he was a bad man. I'm glad he was killed.
Sure. It cleans up your mess, doesn't it?
You don't seem quite well, my dear.
I'm not. I am destroyed with grief.
Oh, of course. Yeah, life can be terrible, but... Well, there is a business matter that we need to discuss.
Oh, sure there is.
Well, you see, he and I had an agreement. In the event one of us died, the other took control of the business in exchange for a nominal sum.
You lie, sir.
You signed last year. The document lies with Mr. Shaw there. He also has your money, $500.
My husband's property was worth 100 times that. You thief! You murderous thief!
Madam LeClerk, I will ask you to watch your manners. I have good standing in this town.
Oh, you do you?
I am a man of impeccable morality.
Oh, well, then you have little to fear of death. You god-awful swine!
yet. I need to speak to him. I always knew you were a lowlife, Mr. Shaw.
Yeah, but not a murderer.
I know about that. Give me the papers. Forged.
Yes, forged.
The hell out of my sight, you pathetic lowlife. All right, I'm gonna go rescue Mrs. LeClerk. More coming. We should meet the others. Stay down, man. We're not out of this yet. Shoot them when you see them. He may be dead, but his money isn't. Stay down. If we can't, that he did, ma'am. But I think we would all like to know who This is a good spot. Pull up. I'll take it from here. Here are the documents, madam. They were forged.
Of course they were forged.
Here.
I don't need to see them.
No, I don't suppose you do. Although
There's Grace Lansing, but she will have to wait. And also, we have to decide how we're gonna clear all our names and extricate ourselves from the mess we have uncovered.
Not sure the state authorities take too kindly to revenge killings, madam.
No, I'm sure they don't. But that's a problem for another day. Because right now, that little plot is over. And my husband has been avenged. My friends, my true friends. I owe you more than words can say. Thank you. And should our paths cross again, and, well, I'm sure they may. But right now, I need to make myself scarce. And I recommend that you all do your best not to get into too much additional trouble. That's your business. My poor husband, he deserves so much better than this, but this is what he got. This is what we all got. Drive on, Mr. Hawley.